That was 너와 나의 거리, Celine 6.23 by Shiny. Our first song was that, and Kevin's Hot Beat. Welcome, guys, for Tuesday, November 26th. I'm Kevin from Zea. The most difficult problems in life arise from our relationships with other people. If you're having trouble with someone around you, try and see if it's because you're not giving each other enough space. Let me tell you how you can tune in to Hotbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you can, leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. I'll be very grateful. Thank you. Yeah, you can write your messages in any languages. So guys, keep tuning in. The winner of today's random quiz will take home a signed CD from AOA. And on part 2, we'll have VVIP with 9 Muses, Hyuna, Sarah, and Songa. And on part 2, Big Shot will be with us on Culture Code. Let's kick off today's Hotbeat with 2 songs. 다칠 준비가 됐어. On and On by Vix, 내게 돌아와, Come Back to Me by N-Train. Random quiz. Today's winner will receive a signed CD from AOA. Here's the question. Hamlet, the protagonist of the Shakespearean tragedy Hamlet, is the prince of this country. It's a European country, and it's also where you can find the Little Mermaid statue. Where is this country? Number 1, Disneyland. Number 2, the Kingdom of Far, Far Away. Number 3, Denmark. Okay, let me repeat that for you. The protagonist of the Shakespearean tragedy Hamlet is the prince of this country. It's a European country, and it's also where you can find the Little Mermaid statue. Where is this country? Number 1, Disneyland. Number 2, the Kingdom of Far, Far Away. Number 3, Denmark. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. While you're doing that, I'd like to play one song for you. Love is Only You by AOA. Love is Only You by AOA. I'm going to repeat the quiz one last time for those of you who are just joining us or haven't figured out yet. The protagonist of the Shakespearean tragedy Hamlet is the prince of this country. It's European country, and it's also where you can find the Little Mermaid statue. Where is this country? Number 1, Disneyland. Number 2, the Kingdom of Far, Far Away. Number 3, Denmark. Here's a hint. Take away the homes of Mickey Mouse and Shrek. Hello, I'm Mickey Mouse. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. We'll be choosing one lucky winner to win a signed CD from AOA. Let's listen to one more music. 매일 밤, Every Night by EXID. 매일 밤, Every Night by EXID. I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set it to auto login, so if you haven't got it, get it now! If you're joining us through a PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button or download the Arirang Cast. You cannot playback past shows, so be sure to join us while we're on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. I'll be back after a song with VVIP with 9 Muses, Hyuna, Sarah, and Songa. The song is 떨어진다, Far Away by 홍대광. Ladies and gentlemen, this is... One day could never be enough, so we're here with them for from Monday to Friday. We VIP on Hotbeat. We're here with 9 muses. Woo! Okay, we have a guest here again, Hyuna, Sarah, and Sung of 9 muses, and Pia, our translator. Welcome, everyone.
Hi.
Hello there. How was your day yesterday?
It was good and busy
Busy?
And cold.
and cold
Yes, the weather's getting cold.
and hungry
Hungry.
and sleepy.
And lonely.
Yes, busy. Well, starting today, we'll be talking about each of our guests in a bit more detail. One person per day. Well, today, we're going to start with Hyuna. Okay, are you ready?
Woo!
Okay, we'll be talking about Hyuna's profile and ask her some questions. And based on that, we'll be giving out our listeners a quiz based on that. So listen up for your chance to win a signed CD.
네.
From 9 muses.
오늘부터 각각 멤버들의 프로필을 소개하고 질문도 드리고 그다음에 내용 중에서 청취자분들께 퀴즈 내드릴 건데요. 청취자분들은 정답을 맞춰주시면 9뮤즈 사인 CD도 드릴 거니까 많이 참여해주세요.
Okay, now we have here. I got her profile. 문현아. profile 현아 문.
네.
Okay.
발음
자,
조심해 주세요.
네.
문현아로.
현아.
네.
현아.
네.
Okay, 문현아. Okay. So you're born in 태어난 날짜 어떻게 되죠?
네. 1987년 1월 19일입니다.
네.
January 19th, 1987.
네, 태어난 곳이
태어난 곳은 거기 아현동?
아현.
네.
She's born
서울의
in
아현동.
아현동 and Seoul.
So it's near 이대.
이대였어.
Right?
네, 네, 맞아요.
Iwa University, right?
네.
Oh, okay. So all right. So tell us about yourself. Debut year, your career, all that experiences that you did.
네, 이제까지 데뷔나 이제 데뷔 전의 경력에 대해서 말씀 좀 해주시면 됩니다.
나인뮤지스로는 제가 언제 데뷔했죠? 2016년 때 저희가 레이디스 때 제가 합류를 하면서 나인뮤지스로 데뷔를 하게 됐고요. 그 전에 이제 슈퍼모델 대회에서 상을 타고 그리고 그 후에는 하우스루즈라는 밴드가 있는데 거기서 이제 개건 보컬로 활동을 했었죠.
그렇죠.
Okay, so she debuted in 2010 with 9 muses, and before that she won a supermodel contest and then was a guest vocal for a band called House Rules.
네.
그 모델을 할 때 어땠어요? How was it?
모델 할 때요?
모델 시절 때.
재밌었어요. 뭐 어떤 걸 하시는 거예요?
How did you get into those field?
근데 처음에 모델링 어떻게 시작하시게 되셨는지.
길거리 캐스팅이라고 흔히 말하는 그런 쪽으로 이제 하게 됐는데 슈퍼모델 대회를 나가면서 더 본격적으로 활동을 하게 됐던 것 같아요. 그래서 정말 많은 일들을 했죠.
Hyuna says that she was scouted on the street, but
Yes.
she got into modeling for real when she entered the supermodel contest, and she had done a lot of stuff after that as well.
이 몸매로 태어났으면 모델을 하지 않고서는
그쵸.
근데 모델 활동할 때는 몸매가 그렇게 좋지는 않았어요.
좋았어요.
왜냐면 그때는 살이 정말 많았는데 무슨 자신감으로 모델을 했는지 잘 모를
그때는
정도로
살집이 조금 있어요.
살집이 좀 인자하게 있었죠.
Okay, so Sarah says that if you're born with Hyuna's body, then how can you not be a model, right? And Hyuna said that when she was a model, she actually wasn't as slim as she is now, which I doubt highly, but yeah.
Just a little
Just a little bit.
Well, everybody has passed. You know, everybody has passed. But I saw one of each and every one of these
Do you have
past
to mention
photos.
that right now?
Not really, but well, since she talked about mentioned about the model, I saw one of her modeling photos, the wedding photos and
진짜
the fashion, and yeah, I mean, yeah, it's.
그렇게 공격해 오시는 거죠?
Alright, so Hyuna's like, are you trying to pick a fight with me? Is that what's going on here?
No, I have a past too, you know. So okay, now let's move on. Do you have any talents or skills?
저 뭐 있어요?
To share?
특별한 개인기.
뭐 있어요, 저?
언니요?
많은데.
언니 진짜 많아요.
근데 저는 좀 비방용 같아요.
그래도 많아요.
It's okay. Well, if it's not too much of, it's okay.
너무 심한 것만 아니면 괜찮습니다.
그런
비방용.
거.
This is always ready.
이영자 선배님 성대모사도 잘하고요.
누구요?
이영자 선배님.
이영자 선배님.
하는데 근데 저희 멤버들만 웃어요.
Okay, so Sangha says that she's good at imitating or impersonating the comedian Lee Youngja, and Hyuna says, yeah, I can do it, but only 9Music members laugh at me when I do it. Like, no one else finds it funny.
여기 아리랑 라디오 especially 핫비트는 always 이거
Always?
expression 강해요.
어떡하지?
던져요 아무거나.
Alright, so here in Hoppy, we're always
첫
going all
번째로는
out.
이영자 갈까요?
네.
Yeah, go.
그다음 또 뭐 있지?
영철아.
그건 다 할 수 있다.
아니, 이렇게만 놀잖아요.
아니, 또 뭐 있는데 엄청 많아.
아니, 저희 자투리로 얘기할까요?
아니요, 현아 씨는
아줌마 말투.
그
아줌마 말투.
뭔가 개그 코드나 센스가 뛰어나지 뭔가 흉내내거나 하는 거를 잘하는 편이에요.
시키면은 못해.
Alright, so Sarah says that Hyuna is a really funny person and she has a great sense of humor, but she's not good when you put her on the spot, like, do this now. So,
Anything else? 뭐
다른 건 없어요.
없는 것 같아요.
그 특기라기보다는 제가 굉장히 기억에 남는 게 있는데요.
예.
그 보통 우리 가수들은 외국에 나가잖아요. 그럴 때 그 입국 신사
그쵸,
쓰잖아요.
그쵸.
직업 뭐라고 쓰세요?
student or artist.
그거 한번 트랜스레이트.
Yeah.
So Sarah says that there's something that she remembers about Hyuna. When you're an artist and you go abroad to perform, when you enter a new country, you have to fill out a form, and on the form they ask you what your occupation is. So
현아가 뭐라고 적냐면요. 댄스 가수.
Hyuna writes that she's a dance
In
singer.
Korean?
Yeah.
한국말로? 댄스 가수?
아니 또 가수 가사에서 인물하잖아요.
아, 지금은 가수라고 쓰는데.
왜 이유가
아니,
뭐였어요?
춤을 많이 추잖아요.
Hyuna's like, I don't see what's wrong with that. We are dance singers. We dance a lot. when we
솔직히
sing.
말해서 스튜던트라고 쓰고 싶기도 하지만 제가 공부를 더 열심히 하는 건 아니잖아요. 지금 상황에서. 춤과 노래를 하니까.
Alright, so Hyuna says she wants to write student, but right now most of her time goes to dancing and singing, so it would be dishonest, right, to write student.
저는 그리고 슈퍼모델 입상하고 나서는 당당하게 슈퍼모델이었었어요.
모델 아니에요?
슈퍼모델.
아마 슈퍼모델.
When she won the supermodel contest, she would write supermodel, not just model, supermodel.
저는 그렇게 자아를 찾았던 것 같아요.
She's very good at finding her true self. She's very honest with herself.
웃긴 친구입니다.
She's very funny.
Since you wrote the dance 댄스 가수, what made you want to become a singer? 댄스 가수가 되고 싶었던 어떤 계기라든가 왜냐면 모델을 하다가
그쵸.
갑자기 가수가 되기가 사실 좀
근데 그 가수의 꿈은 그 어렸을 때부터 내재돼 있었던 것 같아요. 그래서 뭐 좀 그런 사람이 그런 쪽으로 생각하고 있으면 인연이 꼭 그렇게 닿고 인연이 닿다 보면 좀 그런 쪽으로 일을 하게 되고 그래서 하우스루즈 이제 객원 보컬도 하게 되고
Yes, of course.
예 그러고 나서는 진짜 무던히도 자아 찾기를 많이 했었어요. 그래서 한강에 가서 매일 운동도 하고 아침부터 한 3시간씩 뛰고 오고
Okay.
그러면서 좀 자아 찾기를 하다가 갑자기 어느 순간 또 그것도 어느 순간 하늘에서 누군가 말을 해주는 것처럼 너는 지금 가수가 돼야 된다 뭐 이런 식으로 그래서 그 순간부터 이제 계획들이 착착착 진행이 됐죠. 이제 나인뮤지스 미팅을 하고
Okay, so Hyuna says that she's always wanted to become a singer, and she thinks that if you have that kind of dream, eventually it's going to work out that way.
Yeah, true.
So after she was a model, she did a lot of soul searching. She would go and work out near the Han River, like really early in the morning. And one day, it just seemed like someone from the sky was telling her, "You have to become a singer." So then after that, everything just fell into place.
Is there any difference between singer and a model?
네, 모델하고 가수 활동이랑 제일 많이 다른 점은?
확실히 가수 쪽이 조금 에너지 소비가 좀 큰 것 같아요. 모델도 분명히 힘들지만, 가수 그리고 그룹을 하고 있으니까 저 혼자만 빛나야 되는 게 아니고 8명의 여자와 같이 조화를 이뤄야 된다는 점도 되게 처음에는 조율하기 힘들었었고 그런 것들이 좀 있는 것 같아요. 근데 둘 다 정말 좋은 직업인 것 같아요.
Okay, so Hyuna says that she thinks that being a singer requires more energy than being a model.
Okay.
Not only because obviously she's dancing, but also because she has to work with 8 other members so that the whole group can shine together. So at first it was a little hard to adjust, but now she thinks that they're both great opportunities and great jobs.
Okay. Last question. Your motto is live like a gypsy, but also make plans. Is that still true now or no? What's your motto now?
네,
좌우명?
좌우명이 이제 집시처럼 살 때 어느 정도 계획은 세우고 지내자라고 말씀하셨는데
네.
지금도 그런가요?
네. 앞으로도 쭉 어느 정도 그 좌우명은 제안은 한 몇 개의 좌우명이 있는데 그 좌우명은 평생 남게 있을 것 같아요.
Alright, so she says it's so true now, and she has a couple of models to live by, but she thinks that this one will last her all her life.
Okay. Well, we will have a music break. Actually, Hyuna recommended a song. Tell us about the song.
아니 말고.
Recommendation.
예, 현아 씨가 이제 추천곡을 하나 주셨는데요. 이제 곡에 대해서 좀 설명 좀 해주시면.
네.
사연이 있다든가.
제 나인뮤지스의 그 정규 앨범에 들어있는 아님 말고라는 곡인데요. 굉장히 나인뮤지스에서 이거는 어울리지 않을 것 같다라는 그런 분위기를 이끌어내준 곡이죠. 되게 귀엽게 했어요, 저희가.
Okay, so
네.
the song is called 아님 말고. It's from their regular album, and this is a song that everyone thought didn't really go with Nine Muses, but they were able to pull it off. It's very cute.
Okay, so all right, we'll listen to Hyuna's recommendation. Recommended song. Here is 아님 말고 by Nine Muses.
아니 말고.
아님 말고. 아님 말고. Sorry about that. Well, Hotbeats a VVIP interview with Nine Muses today. As I mentioned earlier, we're giving a quiz about Hyuna and a lucky winner who will win a signed CD from Nine Muses. Sarah and Songa, please do the honors questions, please.
the
If you got
question?
it. Yes.
현아 집중 탐구에서 현아는 좌우명이 이것처럼 살 때 어느 정도 계획은 세우고 지내자라고 했다는데요. 이것은 무엇일까요?
Alright, Sarah asked on Focus on Hyuna. Hyuna said that she wants to live like this, but still make plans as well. What is this?
1번 gypsy, 2번 공주, 3번 댄스 가수.
Number 1, gypsy. Number 2, princess. Number 3, dance singer.
Okay, Songa.
네.
Can you repeat the quiz for us?
오케이. 다시 한번 알려드릴게요. 현아 언니 집중 탐구에서 현아 언니는 좌우명이 이것처럼 살 때 어느 정도 계획은 세우고 지내자라고 했는데요. 이것은 뭘까요?
Alright, question one more time. On Focus on Hyuna, Hyuna said that she wants to live like this, but
Yes.
still make plans as well. What is this?
1번
Yes.
집시,
Gypsy.
2번 공주님,
Yep.
3번 댄스 가수.
Dance.
Alright, number 1, gypsy. Number 2, princess. Number 3, dance singer.
If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeats. We'll be choosing one lucky winner to win a signed CD from Nine Muses. All right, we'll be continuing with our Nine Muses. Well, you probably don't know, but right now, all of our regular guests on Hotbeat are male. 다 남자예요.
Really?
Yes. So we have a lot of people to tell us about how guys think, but not about how girls think. And most of our listeners are female. So now that we have Hyuna, Sarah, and Songa here, we wanted to talk about how men and women think and learn a few things to use in everyday relationship. All right, here we go with Right Man, Right Woman. 그 남자, 그 여자. Okay, Songa,
네.
will you introduce today's message?
그 남자 K님의 사연입니다.
Alright.
왜 여자들은 남자친구에게 나 어때? 하고 물어요? 안 예쁘다고 하면 화낼 거잖아요. 그리고 예뻐라고 해도 이 거짓말 어디가 예쁜데? 이럴 거잖아요. 대체 여자들의 이 심리는 뭐예요? 마지막으로 현아 누나, 성아 누나.
저기요, 대본 좀
사랑해요.
읽어주세요. 대본
She changed to Hyuna. All right. In English, this is from a man named K. Why do girls ask their boyfriends, "How do I look?" If you don't say they're pretty, they'll get mad at you. And if you say you're pretty, then you go, "You're lying." What is the point of that question? And Hyuna, I really like you.
Yeah.
All right, that was from a K. So why do girls ask that question?
애교죠,
약간,
그거는. 애교예요.
애교?
네.
애교도 있지만 확인받고 싶은 것도 있는 것 같아요. 항상 여자들은 말로 이렇게 표현해줘야지 뭔가 사랑받고 있구나라는 느낌을 느끼거든요.
Alright, so Hyuna says that they asked the question as just kind of like 애교, just to be cute. But then Songa says, yeah, there's that, but there's also the fact that girls just want to hear it all the time, just to be sure. And you have to hear it from your boyfriend to feel like you're being loved.
그러면 예쁘다, 귀엽다 어떤 걸 더 많이 듣고 싶을까요?
So which do you prefer between you're pretty and you're cute?
현아 씨는 귀엽단 말 더 듣고 싶어 할 것 같아요.
저도요.
So Sarah says that she thinks
Okay.
Hyuna would prefer
그럼
you're
Hyuna.
cute.
전 남자친구가 귀여워해주는 거 좋아해요.
왜냐면 현아 씨가 되게 지금 멋있는 그런 여성으로 그려지고 있는데 그래서 여성 팬도 가장 많아요.
멋있는 여성이에요.
네. 그런데요. 본인이 그렇게 자꾸 멋있고 카리스마 있는 모습을 보여주다 보면은 귀여운 모습을 인정받고 싶지 않을까 하는
아니
생각이
귀여운
들어요.
모습을 어디다 분칠해야 될지 모르겠어. 이 애교를.
저한테 해야 하는데.
my
그래서
God.
나인뮤지스 안에서 저희끼리 애교 부리고 그래요.
Okay, let me catch you guys up. So Sarah said that since Hyuna has a very charismatic and strong woman kind of image on stage, she has a lot of female fans, and I think Sarah said that she wants to feel cute. She wants someone to know how cute she actually is. And Hyuna said, "I am a strong, independent woman, but I'm also very cute." And she said that since the Nine Muses don't have anyone who knows their cute side, they just kind of egg to each other all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Hyuna likes 귀엽다 more
네.
than 예쁘다.
Yes.
What about Sarah? What about you?
저는 반대인 것 같아요.
예쁘다?
네.
And she's the opposite. Sarah prefers to be called pretty than cute.
아, 사라 씨 본인이 되게 귀엽다고 생각하시는
저는 귀엽지 않아요.
거짓말하지 마.
않은데.
무대에서 하는 거 보면 우리 세라 씨 정말 귀여움이 터집니다.
아니, 저는 귀엽지 않아요. 저는 스스로가 섹시하다고 생각하는 사람이고.
All right.
오케이.
So you prefer more 섹시해. 그게 더
아,
나아?
그쵸. 그걸 제일 듣고 싶은데, 그게 계속 막히니까. alternative, 그 다른 대안을 찾은 게, 이제, 귀엽다, 뭐, 예쁘다, 이런 게.
Okay, so Hyuna says that Sarah thinks she's very cute. If you see how she dances on stage, she obviously thinks she's full of cuteness. And Sarah said, "No, I'm not cute. I'm sexy." And so Kevin said, "Okay, so you want to hear that you're sexy?" And she's like, "Yeah, but it's not happening. So we're gonna take another route and say I'm pretty."
Okay, so Nine Muses fans, you guys must listen to this because this is what they like to hear. Then 성아? 뭐가 좋아요? 귀엽다, 예쁘다, 섹시하다
분위기마다 달라요.
내 성은
그
다 듣고
날마다.
싶어요.
다 듣고 싶어요.
날마다 좀 다른 거.
욕심쟁이.
똑똑하단 말 듣고 싶어요.
아니에요. 그건 항상 들어요.
거짓말하지 마요.
듣거든요.
방송에서 거짓 방송하면 안 돼요.
All right, so Sama says that she wants to hear everything depending on the day, and Sarah said, "You want to hear that you're smart," and someone's like, "I hear that every day," and the other members are, yeah, they're beating down on her.
Okay, alright. 뭐 똑똑하다.
아니요.
귀엽다, 예쁘다.
날마다 다르다니까요.
날마다?
밤에는 약간 섹시한 말도 듣고, 섹시하다는 말도 듣고 싶고요. Why are you laughing?
Or so at night, someone wants to hear that she's sexy. It's different for all the different times of the day.
남자친구가 참 재밌네요.
바빠야겠네요.
네.
Her
바빠겠네.
boyfriend must be really busy.
Unfortunately, that's it actually for our VVIP with Nine Muses. But don't be sad, we'll be back with VVIP and Nine Muses tomorrow. Leave us your questions and messages for Nine Muses on our message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. I'll be back after a song. Okay, we'll listen to, it's one of Hyuna's song that she did before Nine Muses. It's House Rules, is featured by Yoonjia Music. And before we close, since you like 애교, can you please show us a little bit of 애교 to our listeners?
사실 살짝 애교를
애교.
보여주실
Because
수
Sarah said you're very
Oh my god.
good at 애교.
진짜.
Yes. Everybody's waiting.
Oh my god. 나 진짜 이런 거 잘 못해요. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, that's
All right, that's it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Hotbeat. I'll be back in second half as we listen to 너의 곁에 있을게, Be Your Side by 신초이 and 가자 미소년단.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hotbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET, Hotbeat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Hotbeat. That was ER by DMTN. Let me tell you again how you can tune in to Hotbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. We will listen to Super Love by Gankids and You by Shiz before coming back with a big shot on Culture Code.
Coming to you directly from the top of the charts. This is a hot one. Check it out.
The world comes together through culture.
With me, Big Shot.
Culture Code.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We back in the house. And yesterday after the show, like we were
Yes.
talking with Kevin, like about these old school groups and all
school
that.
groups.
And he was mentioning about Green Day. Oh my God, like yeah, there's another big thing was there.
Yeah, Young, we should make a day talking about rock.
Yeah,
Punk rock.
I was thinking
rock.
about that.
Yeah.
We should do rock special too.
Yeah.
Like you know.
We should.
Maybe then, if we get time and we get a little more classy, maybe we can do some jazz.
Jazz. Or
I don't know that much about jazz, but
I can do more classical.
classical,
Yeah.
opera music.
Opera music.
Also, let me hear. Yeah. But anyhow,
right.
today is more about old school.
Old school, yo.
Yeah, I brought some old school stuff.
Yep.
Since nowadays, there's this little drama in Korea that's becoming a big hit right now.
Yes.
Called 응답하라 1994.
Yep.
Yeah, reply 1994.
Yep.
It actually is a drama actually talking about those times in 1994, the things that they happened at that time. So I think people who were born around 76, 77 through 83, 4, like
4,
around my
yeah.
area, they kind of feel a lot of how you call it?
A connection?
Yeah, a lot of connection with this program. It's a Korean television series, of course, starring Kwara
Yep.
as the main character, then Jung-woo and other like new. I think they're new characters, right? Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Because before we had Seonguk
yeah.
and who else? 정은지.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
They're like the other actors are like they might have experience in acting, but they really had a chance to pop out on TV. That's what my meaning of being a new, you know. But anyhow,
Yep.
this drama is about the 6 students from Jeolla province and Chungcheon
Yes.
province and Gyeongsang province that they're in a room, hasukjip,
Yep.
in a renting room, and they're telling about the episode that happened inside there.
Yep.
Now, Reply 1994 shows the pop culture events of that year, including the emergence of
Yep.
the famous group of Seotaeji and
Seotaeji and
Boys,
Boys, yes.
and of course, the Korean basketball
Yep.
league was the big hit at that time, including all the school memories. Like while watching the drama, you can see all these little things that were popular at that time. Like I don't really know much about it because at that time I was in South America, but I could feel about how get connected the before
I
thing.
see.
And the pipi.
Bippy, yeah.
Yeah.
Right before the cell phone came out, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Do they call the same thing in English? Bip bip. It's like
It's supposed to be bib, I mean,
right? Like
then-
for our listener, like pipi. I don't know. It's this little machine.
little
where-
machine, yeah.
where you call and you leave messages.
And you can see the number.
And usually the hospital doctors and residents they use it a lot
use
for
a lot.
emergency because while they're eating or something they need it for emergency call. But anyhow, also in this drama you can see the songs that they listen and the expression they used to use and all kind of stuff. It's really fun to watch. Do you watch this actually? Have you watched this before?
The before,
Oh, not the
not
일구구사?
not the recent one.
You should see this one. It's really funny.
good?
Yeah. Yeah. The reason why he's talking about it was that Reply 1997.
Yes.
That's the
1997.
before version of this one. Actually, the whole concept is almost the same. They talk about that
Okay.
what happened that era, right?
All right.
Now, who was your favorite character then at 1997?
Well, A-Pink.
Hey. 나는 I like the other girl. Who's that? The other girl. 소율. What was her name? 신소율, right?
Yeah.
Right?
I think she is.
Yeah.
Shinjuyu, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
But anyhow.
Anyhow.
Yeah. She
Because
came.
I didn't watch the full episode. I just saw a
okay.
few
like
Okay.
one or two.
But the whole point, like he and me, we like pretty girls. So.
Yeah.
He just said yes. But anyhow, you know, 응답하라 1994.
Yep.
I like the character called 해태인 삼천포. If you have a time to watch this program, check out for these two characters.
Yes.
They're really funny. But anyhow, in this drama, you can see the Seo and Boys music. You can actually hear the song because one of the members of this drama is like a mania of a idol group, and she's a mania of Seo and Boys. So you can see a lot of their songs.
Yep.
Now, for those who do not know who Seo and Boys, Seo either is, it was the first modern, highly successful band in Korea.
Yep.
Which means before H.O.T., before Sheena, before all the K-pop idol stars.
Yes.
They were one of the first ones who made the whole idol thing.
Yep.
You can
True,
say that.
true.
So they're like, for Kevin, it's like grandfather, something like that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
For music, for idol music, I think. Now, one of the members here is Yang Hyung-seok.
Yang Hyun-seok.
Yeah, who's actually now is the CEO of YG.
YG.
Now people are listening. Oh yeah, that's the group. Yeah, man, I still remember so many songs from them. Like 난 알아요?
난
알아요. 이
알아요.
밤이 흐르고 흐르면 오늘 밤 그녀가 나를 떠나버려. Yeah, 간다는
Yeah.
that song and 환상 속의 그대. Yeah, that was my classics right there. That was like when I was like what, first grade of elementary.
Really?
Yeah, but they were big at that time. You know. Anyhow, do you know any Seo and Boys songs?
You must come back home.
지나간 날보다 따뜻한
You must come back home.
저기 있어.
Oh, you're good.
잠은 저기에. 괜찮아.
Oh, you're good.
Have you seen the music video?
Yeah.
You know how they do
You
the
know,
little wave
the
thing?
wave
with
thing.
the, you know,
and I still remember that 서태지 선배님 wear this this sunglass.
Yeah, sunglass with the
And
beanie.
with the beanie
and the short-cut hair.
Short-cut hair, yeah. 단발머리.
Yeah. There was a comedian who has a kind of same look when they dress like 최양락 선배님.
최양락 is a comedian.
Yeah, he's a
By the way.
comedian that has that Teji
Yeah.
Boys.
Teji Boy's haircut.
I don't know, kind of like, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Teji 선배님.
But he's
Hope he's not
funny,
listening to this.
yeah.
Yeah. 아이까기. You know, yeah, he has a little program. Sorry, listeners. I was doing to deal with this. But anyhow, at that time, different from nowadays, you know, like soccer and baseball is really famous. At that time, basketball was really a big thing. And especially, they had these games between universities. And in Korea, we call it either 연고전 or 고연전, which that means Yeon for Yonsei University and Ko for Korean University.
Yes.
These two big matches, still now, every year they throw a big festival annually between Yonsei University and Korea University.
And I don't know why Seoul University is just not doing anything. Are they doing something?
I know all Korean school they do festival.
I know they did do festival, but like why has to be Yonsei University and Korea University?
I don't really know.
Where is Seoul University doing?
I don't know.
Are they just
I'm from
watchers?
I'm from Sungkyunkwan University. I don't care. Yeah, I have my pride on my Sungkyunkwan. But anyhow,
anyway, because like you know how Seoul and Seoul University, Yonsei University, and Korea University, they're the like top. What do you call
top three? That was before.
Before? Seriously?
You know what? Who got top now on top 5?
No.
Our school is in top 1, 2 right now.
Really?
Yes. Check the newspaper, boy.
Okay.
That's Sungkyunkwan pride right there.
Okay.
Yeah. 하고 들어. Yeah. But anyhow, yes. But the thing is here, there's a funny thing in Korea. If you say 고연전,
yes,
the Yonsei people get mad. If you say 연고전, 고대 people get mad.
Why is that?
Because of the
word,
first letter. That's how they have this big pride. And you know how I know? My dad is from Korean University.
Oh, really?
So I always hear about these stories, how proud they are, and you know. But if you're in Korea and if you come to the festival era, like university, you really must check these two.
Yes.
It's a big thing to check out.
One of my cousin is from Yonsei University, and because of him, I've been to one of the festivals, 연고전. And it's very big. And when it's, and I saw Infinite Challenge.
Oh, yeah,
one of their members came there to just, you know, celebrate party, the festivals.
I think it's one of the biggest events in
It is.
Korea. Like every year,
Every
See
year, yeah.
Yonsei University and Korea University
And
do their
it's-
little thing.
When you go to Shinchon, like during that period, it's so crowded. You can't.
You know what they used to do before?
What?
Sometimes the bar, the ajashi,
Yeah,
they
like-
give the drinks and stuff. And if the ajashi is maybe from Korea University, and you say, 고대생이에요, I'm from Korea school, they give you discounts and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, if you're on that time of area, they used to give like free drinks and stuff like that.
Do they check the ID card from the?
Now I don't know now, but before they didn't.
They
like,
didn't?
Yeah, there's like
So if I go to when the festivals are on, so if I just go and I'm from Korea University.
너는 그냥 줘. 상관없어. It's okay. You just go say. People know you're Kevin. That's
Nah,
me.
no.
Yeah.
아니야.
알면서.
Lies are bad. 거짓말은 나쁜 거니까. 네.
그러니까 don't lie. Just say I'm
Okay,
Kevin.
I'm just Kevin.
Yeah, they'll give you something.
Okay.
But anyhow,
All right.
let's take a break, man. We've been talking so much.
All right.
What's our next song?
그대와 함께 With You by B1A4. It's from OST from Reply 1994.
Yes, sir.
그대와 함께 With You by B1A4. It's from OST Reply 1994.
Yeah. Oh, I've been hearing this song in the original song. I don't think it's from them, right? It's from a different singer.
Really? Maybe they covered the song.
Yeah,
mean,
I think.
we
Yeah,
made- we
because
made the song.
the sound sounded really familiar to me. But anyhow, since we talked about basketball,
Yep.
Let's talk about. Were you a fanatic of NBA?
I don't have team.
You
my
know,
favorite team, but
Really?
I love to watch NBA.
like during my time, I remember Michael Jordan,
Michael Jordan.
Dennis Rodman,
Yes.
Scottie Pippen,
Yep.
Shaquille O'Neal,
Oh yeah.
Penny Hardaway.
Oh yeah. It started,
For me, they were like the classics right there. So I was more like a Chicago Bulls and a LA Lakers fan. But do you have any favorite like
Kobe. Oh no.
Kobe Bryant?
Yeah, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant is for
Where is he?
I think LA Lakers.
LA?
I think.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure, but yeah.
And there were few.
There are few.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just popped it out. The song that B1A4
Yes.
song
K대와
is
함께 With You, yep.
Yeah, that was actually from The Blue.
The Blue.
손지창 and 김민종.
Oh,
yeah.
the duo.
Yeah. Oh, actually talking about 손지창 was in 마지막 승부, right? You don't know. Kevin is like, what is that? Yeah. Let me tell you. Since we mentioned about basketball, 마지막 승부 was the biggest drama at that time. And
1994.
Yeah, and the drama was about basketball.
Oh.
It was about the basketball games competition and stuff.
Okay.
And there was Sang Dong-gun right there. And you can see Shinmuna too. And Son Ji-chang.
Oh.
Yeah. It was the biggest hit, man. And they had actually they have a song called 마지막 승부 by Kim Min-gyo.
Okay.
That's another like great track that if you're born around that time of the area, that you might know. You know, I'm saying. I'm not really, actually 1994 for me is, I'm not that familiar with it because I
Okay.
left the country in 1991.
Me either.
Yeah, but
I
I kind of know because, you know, like you have friends coming out in and out from the country and some of them, my people, like they know.
Yep.
But anyhow, since we talked about Taiji and Boys, let me talk about another group that made one of the biggest, like, history
Okay.
on that era.
All right.
Is the famous Deuce.
Deuce.
You know
Oh, Deuce.
나를 돌아봐. You know,
Yeah.
it's crazy with
It's
the
crazy.
big glove and,
Yeah,
and
big glove.
the goggles
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the
yeah.
dance. There was a duo in early 1990s who consisted of Lee Hyun-do and
Yes.
Kim Sang-jae. Now, unfortunately, Kim Sang-jae is not here with us. He's in heaven. Rest in peace. But Lee Hyun-do is still doing his music as a big producer. And also he did an appearance in Show Me the Money.
Oh, sorry for
No,
the
it's okay.
thing.
Yeah.
Is it Kim Sung-jae? He sang the 말하자면 너를 사랑하고
yeah.
있다는
That's-
말이야.
yeah.
하지만 나는 말할 수 없단 얘기야. 하루가 더 지나도 난 항상 제자리에. Boom. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, right there.
말하자. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's another classic song. And Dio now, Yeon-do, is the people call him Dio. He used to be the judge and a leader of a rap team at Show Me the Money. Now people might know, him.
And 이현도 선배님, he wrote a song for us.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Which song?
it's called Crazy. It's in a recent album.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
You're very lucky
guys-
to receive a song from him.
Yes.
It's not easy to receive a song
it's
from
not,
Young.
it wasn't
Yeah.
it wasn't easy.
That's
But
good.
thanks again for the song.
선배님, 저도 a track that'd be good. But anyhow,
Yep.
now let's talk about some buzzwords. You know what
Buzzwords,
buzzwords
yes.
mean, right? Some 유행어들.
Yep.
Now, what are the 유행어 right now?
Right
for
now.
your generation, like what is the buzzwords that you guys like use more, like
귀엽잖아, 귀엽잖아, 잖아.
짠나.
짠나.
What else you got?
느낌 아니까.
느낌 아니까.
느낌 아니까.
Most from a gay concert, huh?
Yeah, mostly. From
Mostly from Gecko. Do you know that program from a Comedy Big League? 어때요? You know that? 어때요?
어때요?
Oh, you
What's
don't know
that?
that? From Getty Pinty. You should watch it. You
Okay,
should watch it.
I should watch it.
Yeah, you have to see the fashion. It's crazy.
Since we're talking about the buzzwords, 감사.
Okay.
감사. From my cousin.
Why?
한 번 더 해줘야 돼요.
For your
감사.
cousin,
Yeah,
yeah.
my 이종수.
Yeah.
형, 종수 형.
Love for your cousin. Okay. At that time, right? At that time. Now I know like the PD님 and the writer, 작가님, they'll like know, the word tabong.
따봉.
Yeah.
따봉 is
따봉.
actually from Brazil.
That's
right?
Portuguese.
Portuguese.
The reason that the words got popular is because of the TV advertising.
Oh, yeah, the
Of
orange
juice.
orange
yeah,
juice.
Yeah, like tabong.
Yeah.
And everybody used it.
Tabong.
Like, tabong.
Yeah,
tabong. Yeah.
tabong. Yeah.
And also, what else we got? We have 산소 같은 여자. You know that? A girl like oxygen. That's from 이영애.
Okay.
That's an advertisement, a cosmetic advertisement. And they expressed 이영애 as a 산소 같은 여자, a girl like oxygen. They used to express that a lot.
산소 같은 너.
뭐지?
It's a shiny song. yes,
미안해.
산소 같은
나-
너. I just popped in my head.
I only know 제아 song.
Okay.
So.
네, 알겠습니다.
Then also
Of
we
course.
got do you know 김국진 여보세요? You know? 여보세요?
What's
You don't know?
No.
You know Kim right? From Radio Star?
from Radio Star, yeah.
여보세요 was another advertisement from a cell phone type calling,
phone type.
and everybody was waiting for the line on a public phone, but
Yes.
he had his own cell phone. So it's like 여보세요? Like and that became a 유행어.
Another thing that's popped in my head right now. 이상하게 꼬였네. Do you know this song?
What is that?
It's an ice cream commercial. That's been like what? You know this?
yeah.
좋아. 사과 맛, 딸기 맛. Yeah, it's something like this.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. Like,
Oh my god.
And 스피아민트. 프레시. 민트.
Yeah.
Gum. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yes, a lot. Okay.
Those are two commercials that I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Now, time is running really fast, but before we go, I want to introduce two of the famous Latino dramas at that time.
All right.
There's one called El Chavo del Ocho.
Chavo el Ocho.
Yeah, I know these Mexican people will like it. And also, this is from Mexico, but got popular in Korea. Is a Carrusel. You heard of Carrusel?
Carrusel.
천사들의 합창? You don't know 천사들의 합창. You don't know. That was too young for you. Yeah. 천사들의 합창 was a big hit even in Korea, but it's from Mexico. I watched it on a Spanish language,
okay.
but I heard from my friends that in Korea was a big hit too. You know the Himena teacher, Himena 선생님. It's about this elementary school. About things that happen for little kids, and everybody has their character. They got the rich boys, they got the poor guy.
So it's like a Sound of Music kind of thing.
But it was really
So it's
fun
really
drama.
fun
Really,
drama.
you should check it.
Okay.
If you have a chance to check it out, like you should do that.
Okay.
Then, okay. Anyhow, anything you wanna? No, I think we should talk that for a later topic.
All right.
Because if we keep going with the old school, we're gonna take the whole program out.
Yeah.
So let's close it right here.
Okay.
And I'll come back with one more later. So what's our next song?
It's 너에게 To You by 성시경. It's also from OST, Reply 1994, and originally by 서태지 and Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Teji and Boys.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. 난
Okay.
알아요.
알아요.
Yo.
This is where we give you the concert that you've always wanted to go. It's live music just for you. Midnight Concert. The songs you will hear today are from 어반자카파, 커피를 마시고 cafe latte, and 그날의 우리, my love, all live. So let's hear them now. And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Layla from Tanisha. I'm a new listener and I love the show so much. It's amazing, Oppa. It made my first song request at 2 a.m. a friend's confession. I love this song so much. Can you play it to me, Oppa? All right, here's Layla's request song, 2 a.m.'s 친구의 고백, a friend's confession. That was Layla's request song, 친구의 고백, a friend's confession by 2 a.m. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer to our random quiz was number 3, Denmark. This winner will receive a signed CD from AOA. And VVIP quiz, the answer was number 1, Gypsy. This winner will be receiving signed CD from Nine Muses. The winners will be announced after the show on the Hotbeat message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Let's listen to some more music. 이별하기 좋은 밤, Perfect Night for Farewell by Soulstar. It's already time to close our Hotbeat for 26th of November, Tuesday. I'll be back with Nine Muses again, so hope you guys ready for that. And our last song would be 보통 여자, Ordinary Girl by Piggy Dolls. 안녕!